Hi girls! So I thought I would do a separate video for the nail stuff that I got this month. I'm not normally a big nail polish buyer, I guess in general. I'll buy maybe one or two a month, but not really a whole lot. And even then it's kind of scattered. It seemed like everyone had nail polish on sale in April. So I thought I would do a video on just what I got for that, and I kind of went crazy a little bit. So I will have a list of all the products, the colors, where I got them from, the price, everything like that on my blog, and that link will be listed in the info section. So let's get started. Okay, so Walgreens had Simple Colors on sale, and these are one of my favorite polishes. They were on sale for like $1, so it was great. This is the color I have on now. It's Rise and Shine, and it's kind of like a matte green with kind of a little bit of shimmer to it, but it still is matte. So then I got Beautiful Girl, which is a very light pink, kind of more of a satin finish. Purple Diamond, which is a very, very sparkly purplish pink. It's kind of like light. It's not quite this color though. It's a little bit more sheer. Then I got Why Not, which is another just satin blue. I got Love Nails, which is kind of this opalescent bluish green color, kind of bluish turquoise. I got Snow Me White, which is just a basic white. Let's Meet, which is kind of a shimmery matte, kind of like this yellow. I got Midnight Blue, which is a dark blue, and it's kind of more of like an opalescent. And I Love You, which is a very, very sheer dark purple with purple very fine glitter in it. Now I love these nail polishes. I've never had a problem with them. They last well. The colors are good. You have 2 coats before you get opalescent in most of them. The only thing I would have to say that is kind of a negative about these polishes is based on what's in the container, you can't tell if it's a matte, a shimmer, you know, sheer, and they're not listed, so you have no idea. I actually bought a different green that I liked the color in the bottle a lot better, but I ended up returning it because it was like really matte and it didn't look right. So that is the only negative thing I'd have to say, but for like $2, I got them on sale for $1. You can't really complain. Next ones I got were the Sally Hansen HD nail polishes, and I got Bite and DVD. Now I have completely different opinions about these two. I'll go with the positive one first, DVD. This color is beautiful. Now these are very sheer, so you do have to layer them over another color. I layered this over a black, and it was just amazing because when it hit the light a certain way it was purple, another way it was like a turquoise, another way it was dark blue, another way it was pink. It was just so beautiful on, and everybody complimented me on my nail polish. They absolutely loved it. On the other hand, DVD is a shimmery pink. That's it. There's nothing special. It doesn't change colors and everything. I kind of thought when I was looking at these in the store, I actually bought them separately, and this one didn't seem to change colors when I kind of moved it around, but I thought maybe I just wasn't seeing it right, or I had to layer it over another color or something. But no, it just doesn't do it. So when you kind of look at them, kind of hold them up against the light, move them around a little bit, and if they change colors, then it will do that on your nails. If they don't, then they won't. So that's my opinion on that. Now I'm going to move to the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover, which is this. This is my first cuticle remover that I've ever had, so I didn't really know what to expect. I've only kind of done like the ones that you push them down and then take a, I don't know what it is, but it's a little cuticle remover and you push it across and it cuts them off. But I thought I would give it a try, and I honestly don't think it like removed my cuticles magically, but I do feel like it left like an indentation in my nail. So I don't know if you guys can see that. You probably won't be able to, but there's like a dip in my nail, and that is from this. So if you have thin nails, I would not suggest this. It will kind of wreck your nails. and it was kind of expensive, and I don't think it just like magically makes your nails, like your cuticles, disappear. I really don't. So the next one, I kind of feel like I have to do these all together, and I am going to give you an updated review on these, so I just want to like clear that up now. I got the Nail Tech Foundation 2, which is supposed to be for, it's a base coat for soft peeling nails, which are definitely my nails. I originally got the intensive care one, or the intensive whatever one, that's not the foundation, and nail polish just peels off of that. Like, my nail polish wouldn't even last an hour. It would just come off. So I don't suggest that one. I exchanged it for this one, hoping for something a little bit better. So I also got the Sèche Vite, which everyone raves about, as a top coat. And then I got a whole bunch of China glazes, and I'll go over the colors in a second. Now, I've been using these 3 together, and my nail polish chips within like a day. So I don't know what product it is. I don't know if it's, excuse me, sorry. I don't know if it's the nail polish, if it's the base coat, if it's the top coat, what it is. I do know I also got in Get Realism the finger paints, and I used this pink, which is Shocking Pink Neon from China Glaze, and I used these 2 for my Easter nails. Now, I used this with this base coat and this top coat. The finger paints did not chip, but the China Glaze did within a day. So I'm thinking it might be the nail polish, but I'm going to try with several different. I'm going to use my normal base coat, the China Glaze, and then the top coat, and so on and so forth until I find out what the culprit is and what is causing it. So I will have an update on all of these on my blog, and the link to my blog is down below in the info section. So I can't tell you what is causing the problem, and I can't tell you which of these products is a good product and which one is not. So I do have to say, though, for the Sèche Vite, I don't feel like it leaves them super, super glossy like I tend to like. My Sally Hansen No Chip acrylic top coat makes my nails super glossy, almost look fake, and I like that, and this doesn't. So that is at least one thing I can tell you. As far as the China Glaze, the colors I got were Shocking Pink Neon. I got Ruby Pumps, which is amazing, is this super, super sparkly, like classic red. Oh, I love the color. Ragged to Riches, I think that's how you say that. Purple Panic, and Flying Dragon. Now, a couple of things I can tell you about a few of these are that you really, really have to look at the nail polish swatches before you buy these, because they are not what they look like in the bottle. For example, Ragged to Riches. Honestly, I never would have picked up this color in the bottle. I don't like the color. But when I was looking at the swatches, it was absolutely beautiful. And I was like, well, what is that? And then I found the color, and I was like, that doesn't look right. But it really is. So I highly suggest that. I also had another color that I picked out the bottle, and I was like, wow, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. And then I looked at the swatches, and I'm like, that color's kind of ugly. So I highly suggest looking at the nail polish swatches before you buy a color. Second of all, I can say that Flying Dragon, this color really confuses me. It's like a pinkish purple with blue and like light pink glitter in it. Let me see. Oh, it's picking up barely on my computer. But I put it on, and it just looked terrible. You couldn't see the glitter in it. It just looked like textured, and it didn't look nice. But then I put a top coat over it, and all of a sudden you could see the glitter, and it was beautiful, and it was great, and I loved it. So these, I mean, I'm not horribly impressed with these so far, but we'll see how I feel, and I definitely suggest looking at the swatches before you buy. So that is it for my crazy nail polish extravaganza this month. I don't know what got into me. If you girls have any questions, please feel free to comment. I will see you next time, and have a great night.